once and I play it. My best guess, anyway. So we're working on the lead part, and we've got up to, I'm just going to play through what we've done so far. We've just played, let me turn this off so it'll sound right. Switch your pickup to your neck pickup, and then you slide up to the 14th fret. And then you're going to walk up. Leaving the wah pedal pushed all the way down so that I get plenty of treble out of my thicker pickup so it doesn't sound muffled, and it sounds like that's what he's doing on the recording also. And here's a point at which I start to play the solo a little differently than Zach, and there's a couple of reasons that I did this. This next part here, I actually repeat it an extra time, and he does it one time, he goes that's where he stops. But what I do is I do it twice, and it doesn't really make any difference. You can do it either way. And the reason I did it is because I actually, when I first started learning the song, mistakenly thought he did it twice. You know, remembered it wrong. But then at that point, my drummer and I had already practiced it that way, so it just made more sense to leave it in there since it didn't really make much difference anyway. And that way we didn't have to take more time to try to practice that habit out. So, just a logistics thing, a practicality thing. So, let me get closer so you can see what that next part is. We did... He's bending that twice, kind of similar to the way David Gilmour bends strings. And remember, at this point, Zach closes it out. He goes... And like any lead, there's other positions you can play this in a little bit, you know, I mean, and if you figure it out in another position, it's good to know it both ways, because sometimes, you know, because you practice a lot of different songs, your hand may just go to the other position naturally, and if you know what to do there, it doesn't make much difference. The only difference it makes is what you have to do next, and if it's efficient from that position to go there or not. So anyway, these are the notes though. So, but what I do again is I repeat that one part where you're bending the string. So let's go back to the scale. That's where I start to repeat. I go. So I'm not really doing much that you haven't already done, maybe just a note or two to connect it together. So once again. Okay, and then at this point you get the joy of holding that bent note while you're looking around and switching off 2 or 3 different pedals and trying not to get your guitar to feed back at high volume and all that good stuff. So, have fun with that. Okay, so that's the end of the guitar solo. I hope it was helpful, and I'll pick back up on the rhythm. The rhythm part, and the next part I did a little bit differently than Zach too, and I'll explain that on the next video. So, I'll see you there.